So, out of nowhere, earlier today, my dad decides he wants to have a family meeting. Now, having a family meeting is code for pressuring me into doing things that mom and dad want me to do. So, I hate when he calls one. They're always embarrassing, and they never have made me better off once. And this one, of course, was no different. So, we all get dressed up as is a tradition. My dad, he likes to treat family meetings like we're at a boardroom at his work or something. Very professional and serious. Anyways, he likes to draw a line between like family fun time and family serious time. Family meetings are clearly family serious, and we have to treat them that way right down to what we wear. So we talked about a fair number of things, but as always, we saved the most embarrassing for last. He asked how I was doing at school. Now, he knew full well how I was doing in school. He keeps the tabs fairly regularly, so he knows that I'm failing again, but he likes to make me say it. He says it's because making me own it might make me see how big of a deal it is. He doesn't see how much failing bothers me or how hard I work. Like, he just sees the results and he isn't satisfied with them. He's never satisfied with anything I do. And of course, my mom backs him up on these things. She's a bit nicer about how she says things, but I can't think of one time when she sided with me. I feel ganged up on every single family meeting, and I hate it. Anyway, so I announced that I'm failing again, and Dad makes this big deal of it like it was a surprise. He tells me that I really need to apply myself, and if I'm ever going to live up to the family name, I got to do better. Mom, of course, agrees with every word. Then he starts talking about having to pay off the teachers again to let me pass. It is so humiliating to have him talk about it. It feels like I'm buying my way through school or through life instead of earning it, and it makes me feel cheap and useless. And then a wonderful thing happened. Instead of just being a pushover like normal, I stood up to him like a man. I told him that I didn't want him paying to stop me from failing school anymore. I told him that it was immoral and I wasn't going to let him. And always the cool businessman, Dad didn't really react to my pushing back. Instead, he negotiated. He told me that he'd pay top dollar for a tutor, and if I passed this year, then he'd stop paying teachers under the table to pass me. So if I got a tutor and still failed, then he'd keep paying them until I was done high school. No son of his would be a high school dropout, apparently. But it was the best deal I've ever gotten from him, so I took it. And now time to find a tutor and start studying. I'm going to pass if it kills me.